This is a new assignment for me to try. So we're changing things up a little bit this semester with learning about theories and theorists. We're going to be doing this as a group assignment, and I know that many people, especially in an online environment, don't like and enjoy group assignments. However, I think because it's a new assignment and the nature of the assignment, I think it's going to be easier if you bounce ideas off each other and tackle this thing with a team. So I'm going to break it down into a couple of parts. Each group is going to be assigned a particular theorist and theory that goes with it. And you're going to start researching the classroom applications of those theories. So, one of the things that I would do is probably put into your Google search behaviorism in the classroom or behaviorism classroom application, something like that, so that you are pulling up the type of information that you need to be looking for. So, there's lots, I've already done some of the research myself, so there's plenty of stuff out there that you can find on each one of these theories and the theorist. So you could also go that direction too. Piaget classroom application, Piaget teaching style or learning style, something like that, and you'll find what you need. So that's the first thing that you're going to do is all group members need to be researching these classroom applications of these theories and this theorist. Okay. Now, part two, due by February 5th, you'll see, is now you're going to put all these things together. Okay. So what you're going to do with that application, classroom application research that you found is you're going to create like a digital poster. So we're going to do a virtual gallery walk. And a gallery walk is where a team puts together information on a poster and then other teams come around and learn about that information. Okay, so we're going to do that virtually. So the one of the things that you're going to put on your digital poster is you're going to design what does a classroom look like that shows elements of that learning theory. Okay, so I give you an example. What would the desk arrangement look like? What would the classroom design look like? So you can do that. There's lots of what am I thinking of? Websites that you can kind of design digitally. You could draw it out. You could use your own drawing applications to do that. Then what I'm looking for is you're going to provide a minimum of 5 teacher behaviors. So what is the teacher doing that reflects that learning theory? You can do that with pictures, you can do that with words. Same thing with the student behaviors. What is the student doing in a classroom that reflects behaviorism or cognitivism or constructivism? So think about how do they respond back to the teacher, think about how they interact with each other, how they interact with the material, those kinds of things. Again, pictures or words. Now, here's the important part, and this is one of the things that as you move on to your transfer partners that they're really going to be looking for is the explanation piece. So can you apply and can you explain why these behaviors, why this classroom reflects these theories? So please pay attention. I'm looking for an explanation for every piece. So underneath your 5 teacher behaviors, there should be an explanation under each one of those 5 teacher behaviors, an explanation under each of those 3 student behaviors, and an explanation about your classroom design. Okay, so make sure that you're using your research to beef up your explanations. So in your explanations, I'm looking for that explanation and I'm looking for that citation of the source that you got that information from. So one person will post your digital poster inside of the discussion board, and then it moves into an individual thing. Okay, so once your group posts, you're looking for other groups to post as well. Then as an individual, you're going to go in, you're going to respond to the 2 other learning theories that you didn't research, and you're going to answer these questions by yourself. What similarities did you notice between your learning theory and the other one? What differences did you notice between your learning theory and the other learning theory? And then based on what you noticed, which learning theory do you see yourself applying in the future classroom and why? Okay, so make sure you're answering those 3 questions for each other theory that you didn't cover. So if you did behaviorism, you're going to answer those 3 questions by yourself about cognitivism, and then you're going to answer those 3 questions by yourself about constructivism. So again, a new assignment. I'm sure there's going to be questions. Please ask. That will help me clarify expectation and clarify the instructions for future classes.